Hi friends, today I'm gonna do a quick declutter of our office area. Now in this area we hold a lot of our non-important papers. These are papers mostly from my son's school or for the work that we give him to tutor him outside of school. We really wouldn't be true Asians if we didn't make him do work during the summer and school breaks. So here I'm just going through a lot of the papers that I had categorized. It's been a really long time since I've gone through most of these, and he's really outgrown quite a bit of the paper that I did have in this box here. And I really love this motivational printout, but it's just not something that we need, so I put it in the recycle. Now this box that I have all the file hangers in, it's actually a milk box that I covered, and I figured out that all of these folders fit in really nicely in this box. I had run into these file hangers at the Salvation Army, and I was surprised that they sold things like this. I think I got them all for like $2, which I thought was an incredible deal because usually these are pretty expensive. And believe it or not, this is only really half of the folders. The other half I use to store our tax documents and other important documents. And I'm really quite proud of this box because it is such a frugal find, and it does help to keep us really organized. And OCD me is repositioning some of the labels to match. A lot of the folders I ended up making empty because we don't need them anymore. Now this shows you the progress that I made on this box. I did end up getting rid of probably about 70-75% of the papers that were in there. It's pretty nuts. So I did make a significant dent there. And I figured while I'm here, might as well just dust this area because I don't usually empty out these shelves. Everything feels so much lighter now. There's probably not a huge visual difference, but the feeling in the area just feels lighter now that I know that I've gotten rid of all this stuff. My son and I share this desk. I work from home at this desk, so I spend the majority of my day working in this area, and I'm just clearing out the little desk organizer. I don't know how I accumulated all this kind of random stuff in here, but a lot of things were in here that didn't belong in here, so I'm just kind of taking everything out and putting it in categories so that I can move the items that don't belong back to their home. And while going through this process, I am figuring out which items I really use and which items I don't. So I am doing a decluttering to make sure that I only really have what I use and what I need. And since I had time, I decided to go through all of our electronic cords. We have so many. I don't know how these all get collected, but we had duplicates of so many items. So I went through and tried to minimize what we had, and you can see here I got rid of almost half. This is the pile of the electronics that we're ending up donating or recycling. And I couldn't leave without dusting everything. You can probably see the dust lines that are left in that white bowl. Like, it just has the outline of all those Lego creations that my son had in there. It's pretty crazy how dusty it gets around here. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed decluttering with me. Like if you did. And if you're not already a subscriber, I'd love to have you join my channel. I'm all about frugality and minimalism. See you next time.